This is a completely new chat box. Why did it crash? Chat is disabled. Ultra said Daddy crashed the stream. Guys. It more feels like YouTube did it. Maybe OBS crashed. Alright, Ultra is back. What? Did we get hammered? Am I in a different chat? You should also be in a different on a different YouTube link. I restarted it from beginning. That is very strange. I suppose I need to wait for an email. No notification from you. Are they banning? It feels like I got banned, bro. Very strange. You are in the back rooms. How is that possible? I don't know. Why my OBS is coming into the right screen? Well, no point in wasting time thinking about that without any. Maybe I misclicked. No way I misclicked. Maybe I misclicked and closed it myself in OBS. But what the hell? And I couldn't like start streaming again in the same video. I had to make it from the start. It was disconnecting before of connection, that's for sure. Was the stream health bad? Anyway, Lucy and I will try to destroy the hetero creature in the middle. If it was a ban, it would have been more immediate. Reyna, do as your captain orders. Take Ersi out of here. Is there a way I can check that? It wouldn't slowly crash. Crashed slowly. Maybe there is some information on that in the YouTube studio. Analytics. There's stream health. Audience. Man, whatever. Let's just continue. L, what can I say? L. But I'll get lost. You will get lost, Ersi? Then stand guard at the entrance with us. We'll evacuate once the mission is over. Yes, Captain. I suppose this is the last one. We're 87%. Maybe it's not the last one. 21 out of 24. Oh, so this counts the gameplay, right? So I need 24 gameplay thingies. I suppose if this one is this is the last 23 thingies. So this is the last gameplay node in this chapter. No plume. Just as they are about to leave, a voice suddenly comes from the darkness of the exit. What are you going to do to Mother? A girl with a broken wing descends the staircase. In one hand, she holds the mysterious remains of something, and in the other hand, she holds a slender crystal pyramid, dwarfing her small, delicate figure. One of the best boss I'm gonna play, the boss with Virgil. This one? Leave now! Although there is no obvious change in her expression, the girl hugs the remains in her arms. That wing. Is that the Cinderlick you mentioned in your report, Kamui? Report. More guests from Babylonia? You should have opened the door. Guests are not permitted in this room. You shouldn't have one. The girl extends her broken wing, unleashing the punishing virus as razor-sharp plumes straight at the team. Watch out! With the team working together to defend against the attack, the girl's feathers fall to the ground one after another. Okay, bro. What? What are you babbling about, 222? Wanna get shot? Cinderlick. He's like, As Cinderlick witnesses her opponent's strength, she shelters the remains within her embrace. She gathers each of the razor-sharp plumes and sings a lullaby. Stop her. I challenge you to parry every attack perfectly, Valics. Parry? Can Chrome parry? Yo, hello, Cantarella. Parry balls? On it. Both captains charge her. Chrome's cryo bullets freeze the incoming plumes in a wall of ice, giving Lucia a springboard to leap into the air. Gathering the frost on her blades, she unleashes an all-out attack on Cinderlick. The crystal pyramid in the girl's hand falls at her feet from the impact, abruptly silencing her melodious singing. Due to Cinderlick's lack of combat experience, she is frozen in the icy attack and loses consciousness. That was easier than expected. Yo, 222 and Ultra got shot. Hello, Cantarella, hello. Considering what happened last time, had the help of all those hetero creatures. This time she's all alone. Looks like her specialty is controlling hetero creatures, even though she's just a child. Lucia raises her weapon just as she is about to deliver the last blow. There is a burst of red light, causing the punishing concentration to rapidly escalate. Just to note, Lucia was about to murder a kid without hesitation. I just want to note that. I didn't want to disturb Mother. She sets down the remains in her embrace, then picks up the crystal pyramid. Struggling to her feet, she sways in place. Question mark, exclamation mark. Alright, Valics. Alright, surprise dog. 222, you have a question? Don't we all? I mean, shoot. Sensing imminent danger, Chrome attempts to stop her, but he is too late. Cinderlick takes the crystal pyramid and plunges it into her chest. Suddenly, energy bursts from under the girl, pushing everyone back. Her chest prints glows red. The crystal pyramid is a highly concentrated source of the punishing virus. The red light emanating from the chest wound begins to slowly eviscerate her body, looking as if she is enduring agonizing pain. Crimson diamond-shaped region appears under her feet. Once she fires several shots at the girl, but the defense barrier deflects the bullets before they can hit their mark. This boss is a skill test and skill filter for those with skill to us. Prove to us that you are capable, we will be watching. But I'm forced to play Chrome. How much black cards do you save for DMC collab? I have 67k. A defense barrier. It's just like the one Vonnegut had. Would it be that crystal pyramid? Indeed, Meister Vonnegut left me this treasure. Also, he is there, mate. Protect Mother. Treasure. Wielding something beyond your power is sure to come at a cost. Just look at your wound. Even so, the girl's expression remains calm, but a flaming frenzy ignites in her eyes. I'm willing to give my life. So this is what we're doing. We're killing a kid. Suddenly everyone drowns in a wave of blinding red light. Under the baptism of high punishing concentration, the colossal monstrosity behind them begins to awaken. That's a big scream. A deafening melody comes from up above. It is the exact lullaby Cinderelic was singing moments prior. That voice. Turn down your audio modules. Being human doesn't come with its struggle to cover your ears. Commandant! Lucia hands you 2 packs of wound gel and you quickly stuff them in your ears. Isn't this from Leaves reserves? But right as the team mitigates the issue with the noise, countless hetero creatures seem to pour in from the exit. The entire room begins to shake under their unprecedented force, causing the passageway to start caving in. We gotta take these guys out, this place is going to collapse. Easier said than done, we need to shut her up before we can stop them. While the team tries their best to stop the frenzy of hetero creatures, they discuss their next step. Sure, cause you always have time to talk. I think he has 77, 47, mine is only 22, I'm cooked, you are cooked. Are you planning to assess Virgil and Dante? Tomorrow still last week's week, I'm also 30k. Today last week's reward. Commandant. My god, 222. You can get shot again, you know. I think I'm gonna clear some content that I have not finished. Yeah, you got shot, 222. Well, I think I'm gonna clear some content that I have not finished. Get those black cards. I know, I'm just hoping to like upgrade everything I can to max. We can't even get near her. She won't last too long sustaining herself with that, just hold on. We can if we aren't crushed to death first. Don't you remember what Camus said about the structural integrity here? We need to put an end to this ASAP. Right at that moment, bro, why are they talking when danger is right in front of you? Right at that moment, as if to extinguish the team's hope, the colossal monstrosity stops singing, stretches out its eerie limbs, then charges this way. We're surrounded. Leave it to me. You concentrate on Cinderelic and the hetero creatures. We need to cut the head of the snake. Chrome shoots a frozen barrage of cryo bullets from his gun blade, freezing the Final Fantasy VIII, freezing the outstretched limbs of this so-called mother. As it unleashes a raged, blood-curdling scream, it attacks Chrome with its remaining limbs. I won't let you hurt Mother. Cinderelic raises her hand and unleashes a surge of electricity into the ground. Countless threads of light stitch the remains of the fallen hetero creatures back together, returning them to their original form. Kill them. Hearing Cinderelic's cry, hetero creatures come out of the woodwork like cockroaches and surround the team. Commandant! Lucia quickly retreats and stands by your side. While fighting off the approaching hetero creatures, she shifts her gaze to Cinderelic, situated deep within the room. Looks like her chest has been torn open. That's the case. Once she leaps into the air and shoots a barrage of bullets at Cinderelic from above. This time, the defense barrier only manages to deflect the first 3 bullets. Tomorrow on Tuesday, so yeah, the 1x rewards is from the other week. You are 222 gang, you follow the will of Live. The will of Live? I think I'm high on something today. Bro, drink some water. Bullseye. A bullet penetrates the transfixed girl's chest, torn open by the crystal pyramid with pinpoint precision. Screams in pain. Cinderelic's power begins to quickly fade, causing the hetero creatures that were stitched back together to crumble once more. Mother! She struggles to reach out to stop Chrome from attacking her, but even moving forward proves too arduous. One more to go. Oh, I'm condoning the killing of a child. Interesting. With the team divided into 2 fronts, the team fighting Cinderelic and Mother are suddenly imprisoned by an intangible force from afar. An invisible wall. No, this is the defense barrier. So you even managed to find this place. I must admit, you're more skilled than I imagined. Strolling out of the collapsed passage, the tall young man picks up the unconscious Cinderlick, pulls out the crystal pyramid and crushes it in his hands. You endured until I returned. Well done. Vonnegut runs his fingers along Cinderlick's chest wound. Slowly, her frame begins to mend itself under the influence of the punishing virus. How convenient. He places Cinderlick in a cradle made from the remains of Hitler creatures, then turns to face the team members isolated in the defense barrier. Let's goon then. Alright, who should... Oh my god. Oh my god. No, none of this. None of this. I'm getting a call. I should take this call. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Don't call the IRS. It was the Goon Police, bro. I told them your nicknames. Anti-Goon final boss, something like that. The final boss is unfortunately me. We have the guns. Does Cinderlick's mother pique your interest? Even though this mother is just a test subject, she is... Okay. Hold up.